Finally, I'd like to introduce one more student, Jake Shaver, who is currently a junior at Babson from Orange County, California, and he's studying supply chain management and strategic management. Outside of classes, Jake is involved with Greek life. He was a founding member of the Babson Car Club on campus and works part-time with Tesla Motors. This summer, Jake will be interning at the world's largest hedge fund, Bridgewater Associates, in Westport, Connecticut. Please welcome Jake Shaver.
I want to thank Grant and the school briefly for allowing me to be up here and speak to you guys today. I'd like to thank the admission counselor who provided the recommendation that I be allowed to speak today, and I'd like to thank the parent who complimented me on the sweater that I was wearing this morning. Definitely made my day so far. But enough about them, of course, more about you. That's why we're here today, is you. You are all facing incredibly pivotal points in your life, and I hope that today will mark a memorable and perhaps defining moment in that life. You're all gearing up to leave high school and attend the colleges of your choice. By that, I obviously mean Babson, as well as build a name and brand for your future career. You're entering a world full of choice, opportunity, and adventure, all of which flourish at Babson. As a 3-year veteran of the American collegiate system, I'll tell you that while most people may believe that college is about studying and getting a job, it's so much more than that. It's about being able to eat chicken nuggets, hot dogs, and pizza every night for dinner. As a health disclaimer, you probably want to mix a salad in every now and again. You know what I get to do between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. on weekends? Eat ice cream and binge watch Netflix. House of Cards, best show. It's wicked awesome. You're going to have a blast here at Babson, but I should probably start talking about everything else Babson offers before Grant comes back to take my mic. So choice. College is a lot about choice and the decisions you will make leading up to those choices. In fact, you're all about to make one of your first decisions on where to attend college. These decisions will absolutely affect your lives, but a school like Babson prepares you well for that journey ahead. As you encounter each decision, bear in mind that fear is a reflex, but confidence is a choice. Babson has been critical in my own self-development and self-confidence, giving me an entirely new and greater sense of who I was and who I want to be. This confidence stems from great programs like FME, because seriously, how cool is it to say that you run your own business at 18 and 19? A choice for Babson is a choice for confidence in your future. Now, opportunity. A lot of choices will stem from various opportunities you're presented with. These opportunities are how you're going to fill the 168 hours every week that you're granted. There are 2 types of opportunities that I've seen in college: professional and social. You can't put the number of formals, exchanges, and date parties on your resume. However, formals, exchanges, and date parties are insane amounts of fun. So my advice, take advantage of as many of these opportunities as you can whilst remaining sane. Take up as many spontaneous adventures as you can, because you never know who you're going to meet and how that's going to help you in the future. Babson has acted as a host of opportunities for me professionally and has prepared me impeccably for these opportunities. My freshman year, I interned with Toyota, thanks to someone I met while out at dinner, but also because of how impressed the company was with my knowledge of business as a freshman. I've also worked with Anheuser-Busch as a talent acquisition specialist because they saw the caliber of student that Babson has to offer and wanted more of it. I currently work part-time with Tesla Motors, and my skills at Babson surrounding strategy and idea generation have led to constant recognition from my managers about how innovative I am as a worker. This summer, I'll be interning with Bridgewater Associates, the world's largest hedge fund, and thanks to the efforts of the Babson Center for Career Development, this is in fact the first year that fund has ever recruited outside of the Ivy Leagues. Babson has prepared me incredibly well for these opportunities, and I feel proud and confident to have had them. Realize that great moments are born from great opportunity. That's a miracle quote for any hockey fans in the crowd. Of course, lastly, adventure. your time at Babson will definitely be about adventure. Adventure is all about curiosity and the will to take that step outside the box just because you can. As the #1 school for entrepreneurship, Babson is quite possibly one of the best schools for this very adventure. Because consider this, 1,500 years ago, everyone knew that the earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everyone knew that the world was flat. And 15 minutes ago, you knew you were entering the auditorium of the world's premier entrepreneurship institution. Imagine what you'll know tomorrow from the adventures you take today. Adventure is what brings everything full circle. Because if you don't dare to go beyond limits, you'll never see the new opportunities that give you new choices. Your adventures go to shape our world's futures in ways we can't even comprehend right now. I know that I'm not even close to the person today that I was when I entered Babson. But that is the best part about it. Babson isn't great because of how you will enter it, but rather because of how you're going to leave it. Before I leave you, I'd like to share a timeless entrepreneurial quote. Entrepreneurship is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so you can spend the rest of your life like most people can't. Babson will provide you with the resources and tools necessary to build for success. But success is not so much as what you have, but who you are. So I challenge each one of you to consider who you are, to open your conscience, and to choose to do what will make you happy, not what will bring you instant gratification. Seizing opportunity isn't living every day like it's your last, but rather living every day like the first day you were born. The world was new then. Try and recapture that spirit, and then you will find reason for adventure. Thank you.